Right, welcome once again. Another day. You're coming your way from the studios of Angel TV, Madina Estate, Newo, Yene Institute of Local Government in Edin Shenimo. Na Hana and Anope show if you bro as usual. Now, Enra, from Saturday, there is this story. Kopa. Now, this story we need to address it and address it so well. I will say addressing ye to avoid any issue or any consequence biana ebeba in the next coming days. This is it. On Saturday, no man who say national security the statement we yaba. Now statement nearby, when I saw it, I wasn't happy. Na maninje. National security there. Ebi asebese obi akwa kodisika bi obi akwa kofa bibi obi enomotata omo. But this time a manhunt for some people, certain group of people are in a way omo parody omo as athletes. Omo parody omo as athletes. So now the statement reads, or say date was 3rd July 2024, but this weekend yana a PA. Ghana Paralympic team absconds upon arrival in Oslo, Omegane. 1. Report indicates the absconding of members of the Ghana Paralympic team to the Schengen state following the arrival in Oslo, Norway on 25th April 2024 for the Jokraft Bergen City Marathon. 2. It was gathered that the 11-member team failed to register and participate in the competition slated for 27th April 2024. Further, Nana Enchi, a team member, was apprehended and detained on 26th April 2024 by Norwegian security officials for attempting to depart Norway to Sweden on a one-way train ticket. 3. Consequently, the Norwegian embassy in Accra has issued alerts to other Schengen and Western diplomatic missions in Accra and the European Border Coast Guard Agency as part of efforts to apprehend and repatriate the team members. 4. Relatedly, George Jenfi Jesse, the team coach, collapsed on 28th April 2024 and was admitted to the Oslo University Hospital on Leval, where he passed away on 17th May 2024. 5. The 5. For say, kindly find attached details of the Ghana team and other relevant documents. 6. Cognizant of the development potential to hinder future Ghanaian sporting contingents, your ministry is apprised for necessary action. Regards, Honorable Albert Kandapa, Minister for National Security. Ena ochiche yeno biko Honorable Shelley Ayokobo Ministry of Foreign Affairs or Minister no ena Regional Integration. Honorable Mustafa Yusuf MP for NRCB Minister for Youth and Sports on biko on honorable. Na ne tentini tete mu nyina ne say event bi ekoso in April Norway. Jokraft Bergen City Marathon. Mrikatu enomokoye. Na event we no Ghana fo bi register ya na omutu ho na mofi krom ha. Ye mo visa eno mo de tu kwan kopie mu Norway Oslo Hona Games ne koso. Omukodu ye no. Oman kwan ko register for the games. Oman register for the games. Enu nti no omo ho no mu say 11 members no. Papa ba ku bi. Aso no yesen ko odwane. Ono ye friend no nana Enchi, or yes, oh, Johnny. Aqua Sweden. Now, all corner no nim say, train a 1 ticket. Into members needing a honomono. A 1 ticket and a one and a moche no. On moche no miss Anne say, Accra. Now, quang. Sabe, shadan your fit. Or ticket and swat by a 1-way ticket. And you say, be a wabba no saying to us so. Into Sweden now corner, oh, quack ding. Omubisa bisa na no who said there be. A brand no chantro. Ana almost so ehun say omo koye no team na koye omo coach ore e friend no George Jenfi Jesse ono so so omo hu na omo ne di nkomo na na se Tony so say yeden no collapse here ena arehuomuli na me fa ne kransie ye omo de ne hospital no anche bia no free mo Into mu coach no odi omani odi omko ene de we free mo. Enti two people, the first one na nantwi no, ono den ko odwane akoswe den. Ona mo grabe ni se ku a. Enti coach ememe yi ano a coach nso so say na aba no, coach nso so ayeden abubu. Ye de ne call kopie mu ewo eye ayarasabia no, wo fam awu. And now this is it. Enti no to a point or to say no, if you see almost the statement whereby to let the sports ministry and to let the Ministry of Foreign Affairs know that there were some people who were in Norway, Oslo to be precise, some who participate in some games. I a friend no, Geograph's Begging City Marathon, Omukobi, but Omukodu yano, they didn't even do registration. Oman registered to be part of the marathon. So look, and I'm the list we buy. So these are the people. These are the people are national security di omudiaba. Enyama na matina me dem agye list there be. No di omudiaba. And they all paraded themselves as para athletes and officials. Omu coach ni na nyame ato nsa frɛ no no. And you say one woman be ono susu die ni dini, the date of birth and the passport number nso na welfare officer. Me mo be edi, but you can see mama me nso ba ku ni o equipment manager, and they all paraded themselves as para athletes officials. And omo call Norway no, omo ankwanso register. So it makes it so fishy. It makes it so fishy because what referee Ghana, what to tomu akwa documents. Ayo ho djuma akọje visa ya mam ya prove visa na mam wakwa kopie mo Norway also koya marathon ntina akoye no you didn't even register ena ye che mo ba ko ne de ba ko so ayeden afamu awu head coach no ya me fa ne crancy na busuafo no yankopon enche mo re. But this is it, enti ne ba sa no a lot of course which I am part of them may try say be reche National Paralympic Committee chairman or president Honorable Samsidin, and also reference Samsidin. Onu ni ona president at the moment. Ekoba asano, ora Samsidin, enso so ye video. Yanko tie video a Samsidin ye. Onu na president for the National Paralympic Committee. African Paralympic Committee. So no anso ne sanse ye president. Yenti semodi tuja. Whereas onimhu bi, anaso onimhu bi, yenti president.
What I want to make clear to the Ghanaian media and the people of Ghana is that no Ghana Paralympic team member, no Ghana Paralympic team chair, no Ghana Paralympic coach, no Paralympic team member, no associate member, no foreign member of the Ghana Paralympic team. None, nobody, no official letter or no letter or any communication or anything that got to do with Ghana's qualification to the Olympic or to the Paralympic Games or anything that got to do with applying for a visa to the Norwegian embassy. I am appealing to Ghanaians, and we want to make things clear that the Ghana team have not applied for a visa. Never have anybody, never has the MPC Ghana, never have I signed any letter for and on behalf of the Ghana Paralympic team, and never have we or any of our assigns or officers of the Ghana Paralympic team or the MPC Ghana have applied for a visa at the Norwegian embassy. What you have seen in the media, it's a forged letter by some group of people who are into disability sports development, and Neste Foundation. And Neste is a person with disability, an amputated person who engaged himself in forgery of documents with Ghana Amputee Football Association Secretary General with name Theodore Maule Viwoto, who have since on the 18th of July been suspended indefinitely by the MPC Ghana. I want to appeal to the people of Ghana that the pictures, the images, the stories that is going viral has nothing to do with any member or anyone they see in the picture. None of them are or are involved or have or are associated to these people. The letters that was sent with my signature on it were forged by these guys, which is NSAC and Theodomauli who did all this fraudulently used my document to acquire visas for some people who are very unknown to the Paralympic family. I want to appeal to everyone that no member of the Ghana Paralympic team have applied or have engaged in such very bad situation. We apologize, and we are going to make sure that we put structures into place that will stop such future occurrences where people can forge my signature to acquire visas. Thank you.
Right, so that's the president for the National Paralympic Committee Ghana, Ora Samsidin, and also the Diabano. Now, I'll mention some names be in the statement. Also, no, there are some names also ne camp, also so they buy about one you see who is NST Foundation, also so deal with disabled sports. Now, also no, and way. Let me state this categorically. Say, young kase I am person na forge documents, on na forge signatures, but ye try see a very chino. We di kind frey no ekoye, but see a ye frey no ne phone no enkobium. I repeat, one NST Samson Dean ni office National Paralympic Committee almost statement abane say ono enam hu bi onim nkrofo mo kopie mu e wo Norway no Ernest ayisi ora oben TV aye frel ye pese ye gye wadwenkyere ye pese ye hu say no kre so onim hu bi na koba ne sen, and according to Samson Dean all cast nkrofo bi forge document no, if you are aware and if you know how this trip was made, also so you come and clear for us to know. We are not on anybody's side. What we want to establish is the truth, is how these people traveled to Norway, bringing the name of the country into disrepute, denting the name of Ghana. And this is not the first time. Somewhere 2018, there was a similar story, a very wild story. Look at it, Ebi Amonkai, but I remember clearly the story way almost saying shocking in Australia as Ghana's deaf and dumb contingent sing and dance. Ye will ha Australia 2017 thereabout. Ye call Commonwealth Games. Ye hu ya no tima ye di omo call ye no. Ye so me ye deaf and dumb. Omo kwa kobobo ye hu no mo shijama. Yes, enu nie ebia mu bi refi. Contingent e di omo call as deaf and dumb. Omo nti asem, omo ntumi nso nkasa. Ye di omo call some konkonkonkonkobo tournament e Australia. Ye di omo du no mo shijama. Right? Ye di omo du ye no na omo shijama. So it was a miracle, because how come Australian miracle? Internet say me friend near go the but going for the obia na sebe na so shadanti asma na ebi ontumi kasa no ye didn't go do Australia ho pair ono betumi ashijama. So it is similar to this story. Said deaf and dumb for the oma kwamo no nem konko participate in sports omko no mo shijama, and the referees were shocked. The officials were shocked. They were doing a lot of saying because omo nti ase I had the man pass my ball. I feel the motion jama. How possible? I know they say will be mistake alcohol. That's just by the way. But these are certain stories, we've been recording it day in and day out, back to back. But I can say that since this man became the National Paralympic Committee chairman, such stories in Eswati Kakra until just this weekend. I synchrophobia kwa kopiemo Oslo. Yenimomo. They parade themselves as athletes. Omo kwa yenso so a omo ankwa register. But you know what? After such story we ni buy no. Say on Ghana Central for no yeni ada ho. Yeni nso abie. Onim one journalist, Nicholas, is my brother. Nicholas wrote to the marathon organizers. I don't know, be some say, ya to say, Nkrofobi Bamu Honoma Babe participate. Internuni, or try the command, say, they want to know. They want to know. So this is from Nicholas. Or say, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to seek clarification and information regarding the participation of the Ghana Paralympic team in the Craft Belgian Marathon held on 27th April 2024. And Ochoye, and Omomo, the reasons why a person who and Chebia, and almost the response by. So this was the response. Or say, Tia for Monchobebre. Or no, I can send on Chobebre. Or say, dear Nicholas, there was no participant from the Ghana Paralympic team. There was no participant from the Ghana Paralympic team. No participant. In Tomwa, Omode Ghana din so mo kwako participate in Norway. Anka ba ko ya adwane a ye che no. Ye ko bisa ni coach. Coach ni so ntumi amamu aye bia na. Ono so twahwe ye a ofa ho ye no. Mpanyifo no mo ye organization so kire say there was no participant from Ghana. And the question I'm asking is that, so how did these people found their way from this country? Because something did no yet National Paralympic Committee president no. Or just onim hoshe, and there is no athlete. Oh, no nim say or come association no one man permission some participate in Norway. There was no. So how come? How did these people found their way out? The sports ministry also the statement about almost so many moshe. So now who is telling the truth? The name of Ghana is in disrepute, and you don't know the gravity of the whole thing. Ebi amonti ase. And let's say Team B free Ghana kwa participate obebi obebre. Team B free Ghana kwa ye event be obebre because of this incident. And so we share national security statement no much say Oma church on krata kwa koma Schengen state embassies ni na se omo mani na ho so omo bi visa ene enche bia next month Ghana Paralympic team no ebi di kan of France dada ebi nso betu afi Ghana including the officials to France. Do you know the gravity of this issue? And I think heads must roll. Heads must roll. The national security Mamu Max Asimwe Nkonkoda. Obi oni mu bia mo cheno. The sports ministry, you can't tell us you have no idea. You can't tell us you have no idea. Because it will come from the National Paralympic Committee, then to your coffers, before there will be a signature. So who forged the documents? Who forged the signatures? Yes, one at Tongo be yes, we're gonna no we on you know. It was so much you be because a man was from the Ejuma. Mamu mo be we huntino Charles Peso to kwanya to me nko. Ebia Charles enti be Paralympic for president or the kofo to kwanya omu to me nko because of one person's greediness. Well, I mean for see.